We did it. We aced the test. Even better, we didn't have to work that hard. The sweet smell of success.
I know. Too bad it was English and not math.
What do you mean? You always make the honor roll. It's me who has trouble with everything. Even when I study hard, I still don't do that well. You have it all.
What do you mean I have it all?
You know what I mean. You've got the looks, you've got the guy, and did I mention you've got the brains?
Lisa, you're my best friend. You don't have any reason to be jealous of me. I am just trying to get through each day, thank you.
No, I've known you since we were in 4th grade, and you've always gotten everything. Everything just always seems to go your way.
I don't know what to say. I mean, you've always been there for me.
Yeah, right. Did it occur that I just hung around you because I wanted to be like you? I thought just maybe something might rub off. I even thought I'd take the boys you didn't want, but you kept them all.
I thought we were like sisters. We've never even had a fight.
And that should have been your clue. Real sisters fight.
So what do you want me to do now?
I want you to know how I feel, and really include me in your life. I want to be your friend, not a fan.
Did I make you a fan?
No, I did that to myself. But the hero worship is over, and the fan is out of here. I'll only be your friend if you treat me with more respect, because my self-esteem is low enough. It can't go any lower. See you around.
Hi, Shell. What's up? You look like you just lost your best friend.
I did, and maybe my only friend.
Well, what happened?
I don't know. Lisa and I were just celebrating our grades on the English test when suddenly she starts into this big put-down on me how I've been treating her. I didn't do anything.
Exactly what did she say?
She said I've been treating her like she's not a friend and like she's a fan. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, Shell. You're a bright girl. Is it possible some of what she said was right, but it just felt so good to have a cheerleading team you tried not to see it? Even worse, did you see it?
No, Ronnie, how could you say that?
Okay. I'm here for you. Let's talk about something else. Let's go get a soda.
No, Ronnie, what if you feel the same way she does?
Well, what do you think?
I really don't know. She really hurt me.
I think you know the answer.
What?
Hi, aren't you Lisa from the cheerleading team?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Melody Stone. I go to most of the games. That's where I see you.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you the captain of the team, too?
No, that's Shelley.
Oh, both of you are really good. I wish I could do what you do out there on that field.
All it takes is a lot of hard work.
No, it takes more than that. I could work on those tumbles for 5 years and not be as good as you are.
Thanks.
Where are you on your way to?
The coffee shop.
Mind if I tag along?
Oh, that sounds great. Let's go.
Thanks. I just moved here from Chicago, and I haven't made any friends yet.
Melody, you just did.
And what did we lose today?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Strange thing about it, I miss losing nothing. At least I had some excitement in my life.
You might want to clue me in on just what you're talking about.
Oh, that doesn't matter right now. How are you doing?
Okay.
How's your sister?
Oh, she's okay. She doesn't eat much, but that's Mary Beth for you. You know, after all this time, I still can't believe my baby sister's about to have a baby. I'm only 16 and she's 14. And Mama had me trying to watch her while she worked. Heck, you think she's gonna listen to me?
You're not responsible, Annabelle.
I know, but maybe I could have said something or done something. Now Mama doesn't say anything. She's just quiet and walks around in a daze. And Daddy doesn't help, calling from Arkansas, bawling her out.
He probably feels bad too, especially since he left and went back to Arkansas.
Yeah, if you ask me, I expect he's feeling real guilty about now. He didn't have to leave us just because he didn't have a job. Him and Mary Beth were so close. Mama still won't divorce him. She's just waiting for him to come back.
Well, just try to help Mary Beth out.
I am, but she won't eat anything. She looks like she's wasting away. Shh, here she comes now.
Hey, sis, you got any money?
Do I look like a bank to you?
Oh, that's okay. I just forgot my lunch money.
I got $2. Don't spend it on cookies and ice cream. Get some milk and a sandwich.
You know I don't like milk.
You don't like anything but junk food. You won't even take your vitamins.
You're not my mama.
I know, Mary Beth. I'm just trying to help you out, especially since Mama won't say anything.
Keep your voice down. I don't want the whole school to know my business. Not they haven't already told the whole school.
I haven't told the whole school. This is hard on the whole family, and I need somebody to talk to. My friends have been really helpful and given me a lot of support.
Oh, and what about me? I am the one in this mess.
We're trying to help you too, but you won't listen. I don't want anything to happen to you, Mary Beth.
I know.
It's okay. Come on, let's go get something to eat.
Thanks, sis.
And I am going to that doctor's appointment with you next week to make sure he's giving you good care.
Hey, JD. Perfect timing. My next class is history, and I need that book that I loaned you.
Sure thing. Got it right here. I just left history. Although the way the girls around here act, you'd think they call it her story.
That bad, huh?
Doesn't get much worse.
And since when did you start having girl problems?
Well, it started about the time Miss Annabelle came to our fair school.
Give Annabelle a break.
I'm trying to. It's me she won't give the break to.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What's wrong with Annabelle?
There's nothing wrong with her. She just seems a little bit much for you to handle. Why don't you start with smaller fish?
Because I don't want to start with smaller fish, and I'm insulted. I think she's a really nice girl. There's just something about her.
Could it be the...
No, and I resent that. I've noticed what she has, but there's something about her that's so much more. Whenever I'm around her, everything seems so special.
Thank you. God bless. You just told me off, so I'm out of here.
You'll never understand.
Maybe I won't, but it does sound nice.
Anyway, I know not to bother with her sister's problems going on.
How did you know?
Brian told me.
How did he find out?
Lisa's sister, Gloria, told him.
Man, I hope I never have a big problem at this school.
We all really like Annabelle. We're just trying to help.
Speaking of Annabelle, here she comes now.
Oh boy, what'll I say?
Just pay her a compliment.
Hello, boys.
Annabelle, you're looking mighty good today.
Why, thank you, JD. You don't look so bad yourself.
Are you going to the school dance Friday?
I just might. Why, are you going to bring me a handsome partner?
Would you stop drooling over JD?
Oh, be quiet. You're just too stuck up to let him know how you really feel.
I admit I like him, but at least I don't throw myself at his feet.
No, you just call his house and hang up.
How did you know that?
Beam into the 90s, Deborah. Haven't you ever heard of caller ID?
Oh no, you mean he knows it's me?
Yes, and so does the rest of the school. Besides, everyone knows he only has eyes for Annabelle. Of course, I don't know why.
I've got to go now, Alex. Thanks for telling me. I knew it was wrong, I just couldn't help myself. It just hurts so much every time I see him. Now I won't even be able to look at him.
You just better be glad they didn't call the police. I just thought maybe you only called a couple of times, so I didn't say anything. Just how many times did you call?
All right, class. Today we're going to begin a series of discussions on a new topic, security in schools. Some of the subtopics may include closed campus, metal detectors, searches, identification cards, truancy, and administrative responsibilities, especially in terms of supervision and punishment. Kelly, what do you think?
Me?
Yes, you. Do you think we have enough security in most schools, not just our school?
I don't know. I never really thought about it.
Well, think about it. JD, what do you think?
I don't think it's enough. Anyone can just walk in here and anyone can walk out.
What do you mean, not enough? It's already like we're in jail. We have security guards with radios, surveillance cameras. Next, just tie me up.
Sounds like we're off to a rousing start, gentlemen. Okay, class. Divide up, make sure each side has two sides with opposing views. Rules of the game, listen, no shouting matches or physical confrontations, and last but not least, say what's on your mind.
I think security in schools is a good thing. We may have a long way to go, but I think it's started out good.
I don't think we even have a start yet. I mean, security in schools is so underrated and so underdone that it's just sort of a pathetic imitation of what it should be.
I mean, it seems like they're trying to have it good, but they've just done about it the wrong way. I mean, they try to make an effort, but everything's just done sort of backwards. I mean, cameras are in the wrong places where stuff isn't really happening, where someone can already see it. I mean, they have the monitors where no one's going to pay attention to them. They should have them somewhere where someone really is going to watch them. And they have, I don't know how they're testing the security guards, but it don't seem like they're doing a good job either.
So you mean you want security in schools if you want to be better?
Yes, a lot better.
Security in schools needs a dramatic improvement. I myself, a few weeks ago, was mugged in the hall of my school. It was on the way up the stairs, and they got away with $42. And there was no cameras in the stairwells, and there was no cameras anywhere that could be seen, and there was no security guards around, and no teachers or anyone that could help me. and the thieves got completely away. Now, I think that is ridiculous. That shouldn't happen, because if stuff like that can happen, anybody can just walk in and hold the school up. I mean, anyone in the school. I mean, could have a gun, could have a knife. I mean, none of these security measures are doing any good.
Could have been that the security guards was taking care of other problems in the school?
I don't think so. I don't think there are enough problems in the school to where they'd need that much surveillance and everything, and they'd have that many problems with it. I mean, if you think about it, there's only so many problems that can happen. I mean, most of the times I just see the security guards standing down in the front doorway drinking coffee and maybe having a donut stick or something. I mean, it's just pathetic.
They don't show no signs whatsoever like they're really doing their job. They're just lounging around. I mean, we're supposed to feel safe to go to school and get an education. Now we don't hardly feel safe.
Have you brought this to your superintendent?
No, I haven't. I brought it to the office, and I guess they took care of the one person who was involved, but the other three got cleanly away with it. And I think it's really sad and really pathetic when anyone can just walk up and mug someone without having any sort of problem with that. I mean, they just did it to me, and the other three of them got away, but the one guy was punished. But I mean, still, there's 3 people out there who mugged me that just got cleanly and completely away.
Well, were they students?
Yes, they were students. They were in my 4th hour. They followed me out of my 4th hour.
And even if there were cameras in the stairwell where it happened, there's nobody watching those monitors anyway. And whenever you go into the office, nobody's watching those monitors.
I'm just lucky they didn't have any kind of a weapon, because they don't do anything with metal detectors anymore. I mean, they have a metal detector search like possibly once a year, but if that, and then they don't even do a good job when they do it. I mean, anyone could just sneak in another entrance, and it's just sad to think that security is so low.
And the teachers do more than that, I think, than security guards, and that shouldn't happen. I've seen teachers stop more fights this year than security guards could have ever did. That shouldn't really happen.
So teachers are bringing guns into the school and different stuff?
No, they're like putting a stop to more fights. They're getting involved more than the security guards are.
And more teachers
they shouldn't have to do that. They're here to educate us, not stop fights and everything.
More teachers this year have gotten hurt in breaking up fights than any other recorded.
I see you guys are angry about it, but what do you think about the IDs?
I think the IDs are a pathetic joke that wastes thousands of dollars. They have no. We wear them for the first 2 weeks, and then we never wear them again. They don't check to make sure that you have them on when you come in school. Teachers don't even wear them. And if the teachers aren't going to wear them, I mean, are the students? I don't think so.
So if we enforced the security in schools, then it would be better?
Possibly, if we enforced it, it would be better. But I mean, it still has a terribly long way to go. All these measures that they're taking aren't doing any good.
I mean, if they show some signs that they want to improve the schools and make it safer for us, it'd be a lot better for us.
I think it's good that we know it's not working now, so now we can start improving it.
I think the security in schools has been like a state of mind, protecting the people, making them feel safe. Have you think they've been effective in that way?
I don't feel safe in school, personally. I mean, especially after that happening. I'm scared to walk the halls. I don't know about my other partners here, but I don't feel safe whatsoever in school. I mean, anything could happen just like that to any one of us.
Anytime you hear about something like that, you don't feel safe either. So I don't think it's a state of mind at all. I don't think it's helping.
You just don't feel safe. There's just no point of saying that it's like a safe environment. There's no way.
So what have you guys done to...
Okay, we'll continue tomorrow. Same time, same place. Sir, we're still in class right now. May I help you?
No. If I need your help, I'll ask for it.
Well, who are you looking for?
My son, over there. He knows who he is. Come on, hurry up. I don't have all day.
All right, that's enough. Class is dismissed. Now go. Mr. O'Neill, that was very inappropriate and very embarrassing to Ronnie.
You don't tell me what to do. He's my son. I'll get him anytime I want.
I have to let you know, if this happens again, I'll call security.
You don't scare me. I could knock you in the corner over there and not even look back. In fact, I think I will.
Thank you, Mr. Morrison, for helping out. Plus, not beating up my dad.
You're welcome, Ronnie. How long has he been drinking?
Ever since I can remember. My mom died when I was little, so it's just me, him, and my little brother.
Well, do you think you'll be okay when you get home?
Yeah. He puts his foot in his mouth and says mean things, then sleeps it off and doesn't remember anything.
Oh, by the way, the principal took him home. I talked him out of calling the police.
Thanks again. I don't want him to miss any more work or he might lose his job. He's not bad when he's sober.
Well, has he considered counseling?
Oh, yeah. We've been through all that. AA, Al-Anon, you name it.
Well, I've got to go, Art. Are you sure you'll be okay?
I'm dying of embarrassment, but otherwise, I'm okay. Besides, I've got to wait for my little brother.
I heard what happened. What did Dad do this time?
Nothing you haven't heard before.
Well, there goes your image.
What about yours?
What about it? I don't have one. Everybody just sees me as your kid brother.
Come on, before we miss the last bus.
All right, class. Yesterday we discussed security in schools. Any afterthoughts from your discussions? Mr. Lakes, Ms. Roberts, would you care to tell us what you're whispering about?
No.
We discussed security in schools, especially in terms of letting people in and out of the school buildings.
I need to see my sister. It's an emergency.
Well, why didn't you go to the principal's office first?
I did. There was no one there.
Gina, your sister wants to see you.
What is the problem? Mom is going into labor, so I need for you to leave now so we can get home and take her to the hospital.
Where's Dad?
Dad is out of town. Remember, he left this morning?
Why don't you just go and take Mom to the hospital, and I'll get a ride home?
No, I want you to come with me now to make sure you get home okay.
I'm not going anywhere. You're always trying to boss me around. Just because you're older than me, I'll be glad when you go away to college.
Well, I'm not gone yet, so come on.
Wait, let me get my books.
Hurry up. Mom is waiting and probably in a lot of pain.
Okay.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just gotta go now.
Maybe we should change our topic to family problems.
No, we don't want to go there. We all have our problems.
A good answer. Also, class, anything that is discussed in this class that is considered privileged information and should not be discussed outside these doors. Oh, and by the way, folks, grades will be in tomorrow, and then I'm sure we'll all have something to talk about.
Hey, Marcus, how you think you did in social studies? Social studies? Why social studies? Math is the one that everybody's worried about.
I think I did okay in math and everything else.
I guess you did.
What do you mean by that?
I heard a little rumor that you cheated in math on one of the tests.
I admit it was hard for me, but I wouldn't cheat in it.
Then why did you get such a good grade then?
Number one, I studied harder. And number two, I had a tutor. See, what happened was our desks were so close together, I was looking up and thinking. When my eyes glanced back down on my paper, at the same time, I glanced over to JD. And everybody thought I was trying to cheat, but I really wasn't.
I don't know, Randy. Sounds sort of fishy to me.
Marcus, it really hurts me to be accused of something I didn't do, but it really bothers me that you didn't believe me either.
Let's just forget about it. It's over anyway.
No, it's not. At least not for me. I don't want everybody looking at me like I'm a cheater.
So what are you going to do?
First, I'm going to talk to the teacher and ask her to move our desks further apart. Next, I'm going to ask her to stay in her room and not go down on a break.
But then she'll be standing over our backs. No one can concentrate like that. We'll think she feels we're cheating or something.
Whatever happens, man, I got to clear my name.
Just don't make it hard on all of us.
I'll try not to, but you do have to admit, teachers do need to monitor these tests more closely.
Okay. See you later.
Who's the girl? Her name is Leah. She only talks to me. I like him quiet. But if you're my friend, you would have known that.
Who was that?
Somebody who used to be my friend.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Shelly.
How you been?
Fine.
I hadn't seen you around.
Oh, I've been here.
Lisa, I'm really sorry you didn't think I was treating you like a friend.
That's okay. I guess I deserved it.
No, nobody deserves that. Especially you, because you really have been a good friend to put up with me all these years. Well, I'm trying to apologize.
And?
And what?
And what are you going to do about it?
What do you mean, what am I going to do about it?
Come on, Shell, you're not dumb, remember? You're the girl with the looks and the brains.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
What's going to change?
I'm not sure, but I do know I respect your opinions, and maybe I should let you know that. And I guess I could introduce you to some of the guys?
That would be a nice start.
What else do you want?
Look at me and see what I have to offer and support me.
Okay, help me work on it. If I'm doing something wrong, let me know.
Oh, I will. I will. The old Lisa is no more. This is a two-way street. I want to be your friend, but you've got to be mine, too.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
You're welcome. And besides, you're a lot of fun. I'm bored without you. Now, let's start with the first item on the agenda.
What's that?
Those handsome guys you're going to introduce me to.